Hi everyone, today I'm gonna make an S-shaped league table in Roblox Studio. The first thing I'm gonna do is put the cylinder inside the, the Roblox. From the part menu, I can select the part called cylinder and move the cylinder by using the move tool here. I will move downwards so it will not disappear. Next, I'm gonna make the cylinder bigger, at least 3 instead, by pressing Ctrl. This should allow us to make the cylinder bigger. And the red one also make the cylinder, allow the cylinder to make it longer. I, I will adjust the green one to make it bigger. Now I should adjust the camera first so people can understand. I will duplicate and move it and scale it and move it to the center here. Watch closely. Now I should move the part upwards inside. Now I should move the part upwards by pressing Ctrl. I will adjust the camera first. Now I have made the second part upwards. Next thing I'm gonna do is negate it. The second part which is inside. I will select the whole thing and press Ctrl Shift and Union. This will give me a cylinder. I will look at the bottom also. As I can see, it becomes like this. I will adjust back the camera first. Now I have the cylinder made up. Next thing I'm gonna do is put the block. I will adjust the camera first. I move the block further in. I will make the block downwards. As I can see, when I pull downwards, it becomes like this. I will select the whole thing and click on model and then negate, not the cylinder. I'll negate the block part and select the whole thing and press Union. The part can be. I'll try this process again, this step again. I'll move it away from the spawn location. I will not make the pattern disappear. Now I will negate the part and select the whole thing and press Union. As I can see, it becomes like this. Now I have the first half circle, first half cylinder made up. The next thing I'm gonna do is duplicate and move it and rotate to 90 degrees. I will press Shift this time to make it look nicer. And then I will union it. As I can see, it becomes like this. Now I'm gonna rotate the first leg I have already built and rotate it. Now I'm gonna use the rotate tool to rotate face the camera downwards by pressing Shift, the Shift key on the keyboard. Or Control key. I repeat the process again. This process again. As I can see, as I can see, the part becomes like this. I can move the part downwards. Now I have the first S-shaped leg built. The next thing I'm going to do is duplicate and move it to the same position. And rotate it. I will anchor this one so it will not be disappeared. Now the both legs I built I already made up. The next thing I'm going to do is put a block. No need to rotate. I'll put the block upwards and move it to the right side. Watch closely. Now I have made the tabletop. Now I have to pull this right here, the blue one, the blue circle here into the middle direction, middle position. I had to stretch it all the way to the end here, and the corners also. Now I will reunion them. Lastly, I have to, for the, now I have to duplicate the part which is for the glass. I have to duplicate this one and scale it by pressing and repeat this process again. I have made mistakes. By pressing the Shift key, I can adjust it. I, I will adjust the corners too. After the corners and the sides have joined, I can union them. As I can see, it becomes like this. Now I have to make a glass. The first thing I'm gonna do is duplicate and scale it. and pull it upwards. I'll press the Control key and make the block larger. Press the Shift key. I will negate this one and select the whole thing and press Control Shift and Union. As I can see, it becomes like this. I will adjust the corners properly first. Now I have made the hole for a tabletop. Lastly, I have to put the block again to cover up the hole. Now I have made the model for the glass. Finally, I should put inside the Properties as an Explorer tab. I can choose the material. Now I can put the block into glass and transparency into 0.75, 7.7, and I will choose a brick color. I can choose any color I want. So that is how I make a table complete. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.